Ciao. This is part 2 of the 15 things I learned from traveling for 2 months. Let's start off part 2 with number 9. Travel through conversations. Whenever you talk to someone, you're really opening yourself to their whole world. Hello, Mel. Why did you do the Camino?
To find me, myself, inside, in the deep.
Challenge. I wanted to know if my body can do it, like just walk through 250 kilometers, and after 2 days I realized that it's not a challenge anymore, it's more the way to myself in me.
The moments you share, the emotions you go through, this is a priceless experience, so that's the reason I did a third Camino.
10. It's not what you do once that matters, it's those little things that you do every day. Before leaving for Europe, I was gaining a lot of weight. Definitely going to work this off on the Camino, 174 miles.
Something for all this really clingy and mixed nothing to stick out. It's not good technology or guy. I was just eating a lot of pizza and junk food.
And then when I got on the Camino,
Galician octopus. It's their specialty in Galicia, Spain.
This glass of white wine was 80 cents. It's from the south of Portugal.
so I ended up losing a little bit of weight, but not that much. You can't just count on one big thing happening in your life and everything changes. It really is those little things you do every day that really shape who we become. And of course, if you're enjoying this video, click that like button, smash it, destroy it. 11, law and order can be really nice. I found that when I was traveling through countries where things were stable and secure, it just felt a lot safer and more comfortable to travel through.
London Paddington. This is our final stop.
Wow, that really was 15 minutes.
It kind of reminded me in my own life that as much as I want freedom, I also want stability and security. And this leads me to my next takeaway, number 12. All else being equal, economic security does help people live better lives. As I travel through different countries and you notice economic situation, the government infrastructure, the social structures put in place, I noticed that when there's strong economic engines, people seem to feel safer. There's more of a sense of abundance, and money definitely isn't everything. I think there's a balance. I think you can overdo it, overvaluing money, but I think having a nice secure base does help people live happier lives. And so personally, that was just a good reminder for me that, as Prince once said, money doesn't buy you happiness, but it does pay for the search. Number 13, what we dislike about others a lot of the times is what we dislike about ourselves. There were times in Rome amidst the sea of hearing a lot of people speaking Italian, I would hear like an American accent, and then that person at a turn, they're super loud and obnoxious, really arrogant. I would be pissed at them, and then I realized, I think I'm pissed at them because sometimes I've been doing that. Or even when I saw like an Asian male from like France or something, I would judge them. And it was super weird because I feel like I realized that I was judging myself. So when you're disliking something about someone, just ask yourself, is that something you dislike about yourself or that you need to work on internally first? So it's good check for me. 14, get out of your room. There's definitely a time and place to rest and listen to your body and rest when you need to. But I would say there were days where I was just feeling unmotivated, lazy, and I wanted to just stay in my room in Naples. The clock was ticking, it was 11, noon, 1. I could have just stayed there and watched videos and chilled. I'm really glad I went out. If you're feeling a little lazy and want to stay in, just try to force yourself to go out there. And once you get started, you'll probably end up really enjoying it and experiencing some things that'll be with you for the rest of your life. And lastly, and I'll probably talk about this more if I make more Camino videos, is my 15th takeaway. And it's that we're all on this journey together. But when I was on the Camino, one of the best things about it was that everyone from around the world came to the Camino for a similar goal. They want to hike and make the pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela.
Good afternoon, buenas tardes.
Buen día.
I'm from the States.
When I met people on the path to Santiago, whether they're from Germany, from Hungary, from Michigan, wherever, I would just say Buen Camino, which means have a good way. And everyone would say it back to me, and it was just all good vibes coming from every direction the whole way through. When I looked at the Camino as a microcosm of life, I was like, yeah, we're all going to the same point B. We're all gonna be dead in the long run. So why not enjoy our time here now? And why not help each other on our journeys? And why not give good vibes to each other?